Hello my friends, today I'll show you how to fix an error that appears when you try to install Windows 10 or 11 on your computer, and in the disk selection window for Windows we see this message. Windows cannot be installed on this disk. The selected disk has an MBR partition table. In the EFI system, Windows can only be installed on GPT disks. In this case, the next button is inactive, it does not work, and at this step the installation process is interrupted. Okay, today I will show you two ways to solve this problem. The first way is to enter commands in the command prompt. To open the command prompt, press the Shift and F10 keys on the keyboard at the same time. The command prompt opens. Type diskpart and press Enter. Now type list space disk. Press Enter. This command will display all the drives connected to the computer. On my system, there is one main drive labeled as disk 0. We also see disk 1, but that's my Windows boot USB drive, and its size is 57 GB. Your computer may have multiple drives, and to find the correct one, you should identify it by its size. I know that my C drive is 232 GB, so I need to select disk 0. I will type select space disk space 0. You may have a different number here. Enter. This command selects disk 0. Now type clean and press Enter. This command completely cleaned the disk. To convert the disk to GPT, you need the following command: convert space GPT. Press Enter. The disk conversion to GPT was successful. I hope that everything went without problems for you too. To exit the diskpart program, type exit and press Enter. Type exit again. To make the changes reflected in this window, click refresh. Now we see that all partitions on the disk have been deleted. There is unallocated space left on disk number 0, and now this is exactly what we need. To continue installing Windows, you need to click Next, Install, and the process of installing the new Windows has begun. Method number 2. To continue installing Windows, we need to correctly delete all partitions on the disk. If you have several disks connected to your computer, then be careful and delete only those partitions that are marked with one number. My partitions are marked with the number 0, and I click on the partition, delete, and so you need to delete each partition on this disk. All partitions are deleted, and we are left with only one disk with unallocated space. I click Next, Install, and the installation of the new Windows resumed. The problem was solved successfully, and I hope that everything went well for you as well. To keep this video from getting too long, I won't be showing the full Windows 11 installation process here. If you want to see the complete walkthrough, check the link in the video description. Okay, Windows has been successfully installed, and now let's check the partition layout on my drive. Right-click the drive, and select Properties. I open the Volumes tab, and here we see that my drive now has a GPT partition layout. That concludes this short, but sometimes very useful tutorial, and I hope you found it helpful. Thank you very much for watching my video. Good luck!